Hey everybody, what's going on? How goes it? How goes it? 66, that's right. What's up, Rock, Gabriel, Dexter, Pipe, and W Flawless? Yes. I'm tired. I was sitting here and I was like, one, I'm late again. Two, I'm throwing the thumbnails together. So I'm like, all right, we're ready. I'm gonna get started. I set up the Dr. Stone stream second. So what I do is like I'll set up the Tower of God stream, take the chat for the Tower of God stream, put it up here, and then continue, right? So I made the Dr. Stone thumbnail, then and then set up the Dr. Stone stream. So when I'm like, all right, everything's cool, I hit live. I'm looking at you guys over here because this is the Tower of God chat, but I'm looking at the Dr. Stone stream. So when I go live, I look and I'm like, oh no, it's Dr. Stone. But then I'm looking over here and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. And then it clicked and I was like, oh. And then for like 3 seconds, I was like, well, what if I did Dr. Stone first since it's already live? I don't want to delete it and then do it again. And I was like, no, because no. So I deleted it, reset it back up, and here we are. We would have been live a good bit ago. But how's everybody doing? What's up, Flawless? Hoodie Mellow. Gabriel's up. I'm here. What's going on? I am tired. I can't say that. But this isn't like a low energy tired. It's just like fatigue, I guess. If that's what you would call it, that kind of tired. Like I can function fine. I'm just tired. All right, so episode 66 of Tower of God, the 25th Senku. I'm excited. I forgot this was in here. 1 a.m. and I'm spent. Surely I'm getting older. Yeah, it be hitting me sometimes, and I'm not even that old. Just like staying up, like if I have a couple of days of staying up late, it'll start to hit. Before, I lived for like years off of no sleep. Now, I don't know. All right, so episode 66, we had bomb shooting and teleporting the what they call it, the dock of the cage, so that we can continue to move forward in the plan of removing the curse. Is it a curse or is it a seal or spell? Something to do with magic is on the wall, and it's the reason why they can't just fire off the needle to like break the wall so they can advance past it. So we are at the point of attempting to figure out what to do next. Meanwhile, there's still a gazillion people that we have yet to face. Calavan, I don't want to say is broken, but he is definitely embracing everything that is going on with the destruction of the flagship of the Fourth Corps. So I'm interested to see where this will go. I'm interested to see where this goes. Get out of the way. What are you guys talking about? One day the whole tower turned to stone until they found Shinsu, a miracle liquid that could free the petrified people. Let's write this. Alright, so Not the puns again. If they're good, we can allow them. If they're good, we can allow them. Now, Rock's puns, on the other hand, those were not good. Those were not good. Sorry, Rock. All right, I'm gonna get started. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I have 2 streams to do today, and Lord knows if I have the actual energy to get through them. I may be able to get through this. I may. So, what? We all know. It wasn't even the elephant in the room. It was just obvious. Wallace, damn, fight back. Damn, fight back. Do something. Yes, 1 today, 2 tomorrow. I read that way too fast. Yes, you're in time. We haven't even started yet. Well, we're about to start now. It's funny. NW said nothing until the word puns came into the conversation. Man of culture. All right, here we go. We made it. We won the battle at the first wall. Well, you guys haven't won yet. Don't get excited. We can finally avenge our people. Don't get excited. Unless, did they actually? I thought this was it for real this time. I mean, I can see the future and predict whether we'll live or die a bit earlier than anyone else, but still. I believed in the black turtle all along. You say that, you say that, but isn't this defense a bit over the top then? You made a gigantic... This is just to make the ride comfortable. Rock. That's funny. That's funny, that's funny. Alright. Okay. Small victories. We barely managed to save the artillery. It hurts that we lost the cage, but it's already a miracle that we came out of a battle of this scale unscathed. Wait, how's the Slayer candidate doing? We cut over to bomb, Calavan standing over his body, head in hand. The moment came and passed, we didn't see it. Is he okay? He just teleported this huge thing, but doesn't seem as exhausted as I thought he would be. He must have some pretty insane Shinsu stamina. The more I get to know him, the more amazing he is. Hey, shall we continue? Although it does seem that your Army Corps' fate is already sealed no matter how hard you fight. Hey, wow. That's a powerful panel. Calavan? Lord Calavan. Has he lost the will to fight? He must be in shock. Not that I don't understand. Not that I don't understand. Oh, I gotta focus. Come on. There we go. But I don't exactly enjoy seeing such a great warrior looking so down. That's a great panel of him. I'd really like to cut his soul. I'd really like to cut him into pieces and devour his soul. But since I absorbed the power of the souls from that explosion just now, if I were to fight right away, it would only hurt my reputation. So White did absorb. Okay. All right. So White did absorb those souls. Wait, is that the reason why there was no explosion anymore? That was the reason why there was no explosion anymore, right? I wouldn't. I'm just taking a guess. Well, I'm not taking a guess. That's my headcanon. The reason why none of that stuff was there is because he absorbed it all. Okay. And I don't know why he hesitating. Just do it. I'll give him some time. After I've been praising this man for all the smart decisions that he's been making. Come on. After I've been praising him for all the smart decisions that he's been making, he goes and does something like this. Hopefully this doesn't come to bite him in the end. Hopefully. What now, Division Commander? We're completely surrounded. At this rate, we're surrendering. What? We've been abandoned. The Army Corps Commander is not responding. There won't be any reinforcements. All the enemy high rankers are still alive. If we try to fight them now, we'll only sacrifice more of our troops. Surrender, everyone. Cease battle. Lord Hong. She's still alive! She's still alive! Yes! She's still alive. Okay. The 4th Army Corps Command. The 4th Army Corps surrendered. Yes. The enemy surrendered. The battle for this wall is over. We won. Thank you. Bomb looks nuts like that. He looks nuts like that. Bomb. I just have this feeling Calavan is just gonna pop up in the next panel and just like smack his head off or something. I'm so tense. That's why I'm really like not excited. I'm happy that Can Hong is around. But I'm just like on edge that Calavan is just about to go nuts and just go unchain, unleash, unhinged. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm genuinely afraid. You helped Mr. White get his power back, didn't you? I survived thanks to that, but that was really dangerous. Next time, please at least give me a heads up. Bomb. Did you use the power of the souls you took from White? Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. Actually, I feel like I'm bursting with power. I don't think we'll have a problem moving on to the next wall like this. How many people are freaking out over the hug, though? Let's try to think of it as a good thing. Those souls probably lent you their powers thinking that you'd use them for a good cause. That's kind of what I was thinking in the first place. But don't blame yourself. You see White's power like you predicted. You see White's power like you predicted. I revived it with the souls of the people who died in this battle. But I didn't think about them at all while I gathered their souls. I didn't feel guilty either. I'm sure the same goes for White. The fact that you feel sorry for them and it hurts you so much to use their powers distinguishes you from me and White. Don't ever doubt those feelings of yours. I'm terrible at giving speeches like this. I'm only doing it because the experts of cool speeches like Urek or Yuri Jihad aren't around. This would be the perfect time to just kill them both. Okay. Wings look nuts though. Who's that? Oh, is that him like licking his lips? Oh my gosh. Is that him licking his lips? Blowing up the flagship his own blowing up the flagship his own soldiers were in? How could he kill them like that? How could he do such a thing? Luch was on that flagship when it blew up. What? You sure, Luch? Was he still alive? I'm certain of it. Luch was the one who blew up the flagship. That new 4th Army Corps commander, I bet he's behind all this. I'll never forgive him. I'll never forgive. I'm continue. Doan. She's got that same look in her eyes as when I first met her. I guess this means we're going into battle again to avenge someone else. Doan, to be honest, I don't want you to fight either. But if we don't fight, that's a great shot. Now this is a great shot. Jesus. Work with me, camera. I think I have to fix my white balance. I think that's what's causing this. Before I had a white balance set for each time I changed the light in the back, which is what messes with it. But I'm lazy. I kind of forgot which one was which, and then I never changed it anymore. And Dorsey's somewhere punching air right now. I can imagine people went crazy at this panel. I can imagine people went crazy at that hug. And that hug was nothing. He's so go white. That man was licking his lips watching him. Nasty. At least Bomb and Kun are in their 20s, right? Hisoka's a creepo for real. I really like this panel though. Alright, let me continue. What is Karaka doing? Oh, he's still fighting. I still forgot. Okay. This place. Are we back on the outside again? Yes. It's good that nothing important was messed with. Karaka. What the hell have you done? How did the battle? Your Army Corps lost. What? I don't know for sure, but it seems like the new Army Corps commander abandoned you guys, since he blew up the main ship without even sending it into the battle. That can't be. Don't you lie. Why would he do that? If it's so hard to believe, have a look for yourself. Your flagship is gone without a trace. Alright. I want to get into this man's mind. I want to get into this man's mind. Lord Calavan, is it true that the Army Corps Commander Liebrecht abandoned us? Yes, it is. How could he? Then that means the explosion of the flagship. It was an order from Army Corps Commander Liebrecht. I believe he was planning to abandon us and form an entirely new Army Corps with new soldiers. What are you going to do now, Lord Calavan? Division Commander Chan Hee-ha. If I go against the military law to take back my position as an Army Corps Commander again, will you follow me? Pardon? You heard me. You heard me. Like, you heard me? Lord Calavan, you mean? That's right. I'm going to kill Army Commander Liebrecht and take my position. How is this gonna go? How is this gonna go? How is this gonna go? Well, this is unexpected. What? I never imagined the dummy would have divine sea creatures defending it. Jeez, what the heck? I guess dummy itself was just a fishbowl designed to send the creatures out if it came under attack. No wonder you took the risk and stayed in the dummy. What? Nuts. We already established that Chani is top 10, right? I don't know. I think so. I didn't know Pipe used swear words. Wait, Pipe cursed? When? This track is kind of funny, not gonna lie. It's from Jet Moto 2. No, this might be the first one. No, it's the second one. Yep, I was right. It's the second one. It's called Meltdown. I have to scour the chat now. Pipe cuss. What? How far up? I don't see it. Kind of been dancing to it this whole time. All right. Yvonne Kell looks kind of unrecognizable right here. I looked back at the screen like, who is this? Oh yeah, it's her. There's no way I was gonna react to that hug. There's no way I was reacting to that hug. Let me go back up. I guess the dummy itself was just a fishbowl designed to send the creatures out if it came under attack. No wonder you took the risk and stayed in the dummy. But it's no use resisting now. You heard the news from the outside, right? The 4th Army Corps has already surrendered. Even with the divine sea fish creatures, you don't stand a chance against me in close combat. Wait! I don't want to fight you anymore. What? I participated in this battle for my own personal reasons anyway. I don't want to sacrifice my life for it. Oh, you tried to kill me. You tried to kill me. It's like, oh, you tried to kill me. Like, what? What's up, Matthias? I have not said hi to everybody. What's up, Diego? 5 yen. Uta Tota. Goodness. I struggle every time I look at your name. I redacted. Have you switched to... I didn't, Gabriel, but I just did. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a bunch of people here. I've been trying to read. I still didn't find it. Even now, I still didn't find it. Oh, I see it. I knew the hug wouldn't be in the thumbnail. Oh my goodness. You still don't know if she's single or not? I'll help you. Please spare me. My information will be useful to you guys. If you let me live, I'll tell you the location of the secret place hidden within the nest. The secret place? Do you know why the army and the Lopobia family decided to fight here in the nest? Why? If you don't know why, you guys will never make it out of here alive. Damn you. Damn you. Can't kill her now. Ah. Damn you. Load the needle. Look at the detail. Look at the detail on this thing. Are we really moving right on to the next wall? I know the 4th Army Corps surrendered, but everyone on our side is also exhausted. I'm not sure if we should rush ahead like this. There's a high chance that Jihad's forces never thought we'd make it past the first wall. Now that they're in a panic, isn't this the best time to push ahead? Dragging this out may only increase the fear within our own troops. Besides, Bomb feels fine enough and says it's better for us to keep going. I'm not gonna waste time. If Bomb has burned these souls and he's still surging with this energy, we need to make use of it all. We need to make use of it all. It's true that right now Bomb's stronger than he's ever been. White's in his best condition too. But Kun, you've got to admit that you can't be objective when Bomb's involved. Call him out. Fine. The problem will be after we break through the wall. I'm totally objective. That's a lie. You're right. Even that giant needle will only make a hole in the wall for a short while. The enemy will wait until we move in through the hole made with the needle. And focus their firepower on it. But we also predicted that much. That's why we prepared a special gift for them in the needle. Who's in the needle? What? 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 Wait! What? Dog, like a couple weeks ago I was talking about, a Gus was in the story and he never showed back. What? Dog, I didn't see this coming at all. Who else is with them? This is a Gus in love right here. Who is this? Who is this? And who is this? Oh, come on! Dog, what? Yo, I didn't see this coming. Oh my goodness. Dog, what? Dude, if you would have gave me 100 guesses, a Gus in love showing up never would have been one of them. Oh my goodness. I could care less about the rest of the chapter. This right here just made my day. What? What's up, Mikkel? What's going on? Wow. Dude, that's great. That's great. I need to know how cold is love now? Because love was cold back then. How cold is love now? And we finally get to see a Gus get to do something. Jeez, man, what? Dog, that was really freaking dope. What? Yeah, where's Leto and Quant? Jeez. I'm really like taking it back right now. This is amazing. This is amazing. Thank you. Oh, man. Wow. That was great. What's the top comment say? This is great. This was great. You already know what the thumbnail is going to be. You already know. Already know what the thumbnail is going to be. You already know what the thumbnail is going to be. You already know what the thumbnail is going to be. Cha-ching! Hug was cool. The hug was cool, but this right here. Hey Vio, where's my blue ore? Oh, you meant my wings. Yeah, tomorrow's the finale. Dr. Stone, Diego. Feel like a Gus Gus. I'm telling you, I look at a picture of a Gus Gus every single time. Every single time I open up my Tower of God folder, like for all the pictures, I see a Gus Gus every single time I open it up. And he's right next to Love. Literally, I see the panel every single time I open it. Oh man, that's so freaking dope. That's so dope. Wow, that's so dope. Not the research folder. I just dumped that folder into my whole Tower of God folder. So now, like, this Tower of God folder has like something like 700 pictures in it. It's got everything. It would have more, but since I don't save as many panels anymore, because otherwise, if I saved as many panels as we used to, I'd have over 1,000. I don't save that many anymore. My goodness. Ending the video, me already rewatching the vid. Got that old Julius Caesar statue hair. Yeah. Dude, this was so freaking dope. Gaius Augustus Caesar. Dude, what? Are you kidding me? NW's like on the nose. I could care less about anything that's happened in this chapter. So what other things do we have up our sleeves? Like, you catch, like, if we got a Gus and Love, right? If we have those two and they're here, who is this? I'm trying to see. I'm genuinely trying to think who the three of these people are. Who could they be? By the way, this is CG. Who could these, like, who could this be? It's someone really, 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 really tall, and it looks like they have some sort of like hoodie or mask where they have horns. Then it's another probably average sized person, and then Love, you can't see Love's legs because Love is like this big. Jeez, man. The big guy is Pericule. Who seals armors and the outfit's tierless, right? You gotta ask Pipe? I would put him in there. Pericule and the subordinates. More waifus in the needle, I would guess if I didn't know. More waifus in the needle. I just noticed that the playlist is going in order. And just like, I kind of thought it was. I kind of thought it was going in order, but that just confirmed that it actually is going in order. Yep, it's going in order. We're not listening to this again. Or that. Dude, I'm really like taken aback. I'm really taken aback. Loves a door. All right, good night. Take care. It was great. Yes, see ya, Mayor. See ya. If Yuri would not be prisoner, I would have expected the Ha family to step in to get Jinsung out of there. I agree with that too. Because it was already mentioned that the with the Pobedao family bowing out, bowing out away from the other families, and the tensions with Yuri being detained like she was a criminal already rubbed the Ha family the wrong way. So there's already like tensions rising between two of the families. So I wonder if they would try to get Jinsung back if that wasn't the case. But it just makes me feel that if they're already rubbed the wrong way, well, didn't Jinsung, what's his face? Yeah, what Dexter said. Like what Dexter said, it just like hit me. Like, Jinsung doesn't care about his family because he's from the Ha family. And didn't he kill a bunch of like his own family because they did something? Or they didn't. He killed a bunch of somebody. I'm fuzzy right now. I'm genuinely fuzzy. But I thought he wasn't really a part of the family. Unless the family would recognize that having him around would be beneficial to something that they're trying to do. Therefore, it would be in their best benefit to save them. Save him, excuse me. With so many Lopobia here, would you be surprised if the family head was here? No, I think I already said he was here, and everyone said no, which probably means he is here, or possibly could be here. I don't know. When you asked the last chapter if Calavan would be like, screw the war, I'm killing Live Brick, you have an answer. That is true. That is true. Now, I have a part 2 to my question. because my question was answered. My question was answered, and he's yes, he wants to kill Liebrig now. But now, part 2 to that question. Since the 4th Army Corps surrendered, does Calavan form a temporary truce with this invading party? Because he said himself that it sorry for the fast scrolling, everybody. I'm trying to right here. I'm trying to get exactly what he said. If I go against the military law, that's so it just seems like, I don't know. Calavan kind of, with this statement right here, he kind of feels he kind of feels it. He's not turning his back on jihad, but his jihad's army would say otherwise. He's just going after Liebrig because it seems like the word that I want to use is escaping me, but it seems I don't know. You can't in one breath say that you're going to go against military law but take your position as commander back. Like, you can't say that in the same breath. So it makes me feel like when he kills Liebrig and he takes his position back, then what? Because he would be in violation of military law. So then what? I don't know. I don't know. But I just wonder if part 2 to my question again is, would the man form a temporary truce and go against Jihad's army to kill Liebrig and take his position back? Would he take his position back and then withdraw all of the men? So, like, would he go kill Liebrig and then just, like, do signs and I'm out of here? Would he do that? Or are they just gonna progress both at the same time? Is Calavan and the rest of the 4th Corps gonna progress somewhere over here, and then Bomb and our group is gonna progress somewhere over here? They're not gonna work together, and they're just gonna be fighting their way through, kind of like who gets the Liebrig first, or who makes their way through this minefield, this battlefield first, kind of. I don't honestly don't see how that would work. I kind of think that it could be possible that a temporary truce could possibly be formed up until they kill Liebrig, which would solve the numbers issue that we're currently facing right now. Like, we're currently facing the fact that we do have some aces in a hole with Gus, and Love, and the 3 other individuals inside of the needle. But taking on having this temporary truce, so to say, and taking on all of the other people, like all of the 4th Army Corps, and moving forward, that would totally even the battlefield. Because in having irregular Slayer candidate, 3 other Slayers. Am I correct in calling Yvonne Kell like an ancient, even though she's not an ancient? She just has like one of the ancients living in her. So I'll say an ancient, and a bunch of other rankers and just powerful people like as well. You would then add a bunch of high rankers and Calavan to that to take on the rest of what's there. I think that would even it would even the battlefield. It would even the battlefield. I do think so. That would even the battlefield. It's interesting. It's interesting. He killed an entire branch family of the Hot. That's right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Maybe they're gathering members of the Lopobia here to kill them all together. That would be interesting. Kick rocks, chew bubblegum. Damn you. Machenia and Yasracha heard what Liebrecht said, so they might be witness. They totally are witness. That is true. Yeah. Assuming Yasracha is still alive after all of this. I kind of don't want Yasracha to leave this battle. Granted, Yasracha is really strong, but I do feel like Yama, Doom, and Paul should do some legendary Doggo brother technique and put Yasracha out of his misery. I do think that should happen in this battle. What about Macheni? Why does she get a free pass to survive? She will survive because that's a theory. Plot. Because she's hot. What's up, Amine? What's going on? She's definitely getting a showdown with Yuri before her story's over. Also because she's hot. She's so smart, she would dip if there's a chance of her dying, right? So the sun, so is the sun, but will it sure die? But it will sure die. Doggo technique. If I was in charge of naming it, and I was playing off of something that he would do, it would be the three transformed dogs ultimate transformation Shinsu blast. I don't know. It would be something like that. It would be something like that. But I do like I wonder how this is gonna play out. Oh yeah, no. I'm doing good, Amine. I'm a little tired, but this chapter spiced me up. That's why they should stick with Paul's ability names. Sorry for the fast scrolling. That's way too short. That is true. I'm sorry. 3 hounds walking in an open field during the midnight blizzard. The Tri-Fang. That's a cool name in W. We want the actual, like, what we think the names would be if they got a triple doggo technique. The Tri-Fang is actually a cool name. We need... What colors... So, what does red, purple, and green mix? What is that? What color... Like, what color combination does that come out to be? It's like doo-doo brown, right? Something like that? Something crazy like that? I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah. Soon come, Amine. Soon come. Then Dector. Gross brown. It'd be like a nasty brown. I don't know. What if they like fused and they became their dad? You're damn right I did. Nah, you're damn right I did. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be a weird purple? Doesn't red and purple make brown? Right? I'm not freestyling that, am I? I don't know my colors. Like, wouldn't that make a brown and then you just add green to it? It just would be nasty. It just would be nasty at that point. Rainbow doggos. And I feel like in this battle at the nest, we already had Paul get to a point where Doom pulled his reins back so he wouldn't go crazy. Yama's full transformation has to happen in this battle against Yasaracha. I do believe that. I'll just be upset if we don't see Yama's full transformation in this battle. I would be upset just because I'm a Yama fan. But I do think this is the perfect battle for him to showcase that that full transformation. And that full transformation has to look cooler than what is it? Not full transformation, isn't it? Like his complete transformation, because he's like, it's like he has his full transformation until he activates like his right arm, his left arm, like his right leg and his left leg, right? And then that's when we'll get like the complete transformation. I forgot like what he called it, but he's like in his full transformation, and then he has like a complete transformation. It's kind of like Ultra Instinct. Like he's full transformation is kind of like Ultra Instinct sign, but then when he goes complete transformation, it'll be like Ultra Instinct. How about we just wait until Calaboom generates chaos behind the next wall and kills that fake coon guy, then we move in with our troops? I would say yes, but Calavan's already suffered some wounds. I don't know like what his energy output is gonna be, like if he's gonna slow down at any point. I think he's just gonna go even crazier, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to put that all on him. I kind of want to fight together with him because he's already overwhelming as it is. Having Calavan and White launching stuff at the same exact time, that would be super overwhelming. I'd rather be sure of everything instead of kind of sure. I don't know. Even though Calavan is unstoppable as it is right now, I'd rather, in a situation like this, I'd rather do too much than not enough. Ultimate Omega Shining Super Saiyan 6 transformation. We might get a season 2 announcement at the Crunchyroll Awards. I think so because, well, I don't think so. I would like it if a season 2 announcement got made sooner rather than later. I do think that they're just gonna re-up all of them at the same time. Yama does look like Super Saiyan 4. Yeah. That's my Dragon Ball character in this series. Yama. Super Hyper Ultra Ultimate Deluxe Perfect Amazing Shining God. This man actually put in kanji. Master Freedom, Justice, Ginga, Victory Prime, Strong, Cute, Beautiful, Wonderful, Champion, Galaxy Baby, more kanji transformation. That's incredible. That's I'm saving that. I'm clipping. I'm saving that my damn self. I'm saving that. That's incredible. That's incredible. Save as. Oh, that's over here. You won't let me move? I'm stuck on the. Hold on. Malt. Epic comma. EOB 66. I'm saving this. Saved pictures. Um, what's up, other Matthias? Sorry, I keep calling you other Matthias. The main anime Twitter account tweeted the other day, "I don't want to wait for Tower of God." I'm like, wow, I'm famous. That's funny. I can't wait. Don't worry about that. Okay. I would love it if a season 2 got announced. I genuinely would love it if a season 2 got announced. I love the anime. I would genuinely love it if a season 2 got announced. And if it got announced, I would hope it had 24 episodes. I don't know. They teased how many chapters in the future at the end of the first season, so I don't know. How many like that stinger at the end with Veal, like how many? That's like a good like, geesh, I don't know. Like that's after like at that, no, matter of fact, that the stinger, I'm not looking at the chat because someone's gonna say it. That stinger of him standing there, that was heading into the that was going into the what's his face, the workshop battle. Wasn't that like the group chat? Matter of fact, I'm still not looking at y'all because I need to make sure I got this on my own. It's this right here. I gotta go to scene. Hold on. I'm not looking at y'all still because I remembered on my own. I remembered on my own. It's this. It's this. And I know exactly where this is from, because if I do this, I'm still not looking at you guys because I need to make sure I got this right. I want to get this right on my own. I want to feel proud of myself. Playlist. I want to feel proud of myself. Pause. I don't want to hear myself talk. Where is it? Right here. I don't know which chapter it is, but it's between 56 and 65. Because I put that image on the thumbnail for that for those chapters. If I go back, it's right before we do the one shot one opportunity. So they told, like, that's the stinger for season 2. That's the stinger for season 2. And if I'm if I remember, like, if I did, like, in my brain and on stream a couple of months ago, I kind of what's his face, I'm now I'll look over to you guys. Where we at like beginning of the workshop battle. Yep. Why not 26? I'd name my kids Crunchyroll.com. Crunchyroll.com and see you. What? My son will be named for sure Kun. Yeah, you did. That is it. I finished the chapter a good bit ago. It's a different color. Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, what's up, Cabello? Cabello's late too. Mytha, late too. Wish season 2 would be better than the first. Let's just pray for that. The first wasn't that bad though. The only reason why the adaptation was the way it was is because it got 12 episodes. And there was no way you could have adapted it better to fit 12 episodes. And I don't think there's a possible way you could have adapted season 1 of Tower of God, the webtoon, into 24 episodes and had it not be dry. I don't think that's possible. I think there would be some dead episodes. there would be literally dead episodes if you tried to adapt, if you tried to get 24. There's no way. So I do think the only way you could have done it was to take some liberties on the adaptation on like you there's I genuinely believe that there probably was no way to there was no way to adapt season 1 into 12 or 13 episodes any better than what the anime already did. And I do feel like if you would have adapted Tower of God, that whole first season of the webtoon, into 24 episodes, there's no way it would literally, like, it would be dry. There would literally be episodes where it's just like nothing happened. It would be dry. It'd be legit dry, and it would be boring. Some things that are good reads are not always a good watch if you adapt every single thing from it. A lot of episodes would be dry. It would. Like that first, like it wouldn't make sense to try to cut season 1 of the webtoon into multiple seasons, because it wouldn't make sense. Like I personally feel like it wouldn't I really don't think, I don't know. I don't think you would have, there was no point in that first season that you could have tried to make this 2 seasons. I think the best that you possibly could have done, was what we've gotten. Bomb's character moments were cut out for no reason. He had one, but it couldn't be better. He had one moment, and they kind of remixed the ending. He had one moment. He had one speech that can be amended. Honestly, Bomb's speech, and I don't want to spend this much time talking about the anime and trying to defend it. If we're looking at the grand scheme of things, Bomb's speech from the first season, he's gone through so much, and we don't get that much from him as V-Hole. We don't get much from him that it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Oh, sorry. All of his Endorsey stuff. I've already, like, I don't even think about the Endorsey stuff because I already know that when we get a season 2, they're just going to flash back to the Endorsey stuff so that they could put it in. So I don't even think about the Endorsey stuff. So, okay, you got the Endorsey stuff. He had another speech. Then he talked to Hansung. What's next? Are you guys going to complain that Rock wasn't a good character? What else are we going to do? Are we going to complain that the tone was different? What else are we going to do? Oh, the battle against the bull was different. What else are we going to complain about? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like what else are we going to complain about? Everything that was removed from season 1 of the anime, if season 2 does get confirmed with 25 episodes, can be fixed. It's not like they went ahead and completely changed something. They just cut stuff. That's it. They just cut stuff. They didn't change anything. They didn't narratively completely turn the series into a whole other direction that doesn't make any sense. So anything that was removed could get added back in, i.e. 7 Deadly Sins. How many of these other series have had things cut from their first season that you're just like, oh man, why'd they cut that? And then you get into the second season and they explain it. That's it. That's all it is. It had 12 episodes. It's literally the first anime for Webtoon. It was never going to get anything you thought it was going to get. Like it was never like, it's not that huge of a deal. Truly isn't. I'm glad I set Dr. Stone for 7:15 and not 7, because I originally was gonna set it to 7. My hero's gonna get 25. It's not gonna get anything less. I think you could perfectly honestly, you could totally flashback to the bomb conversation. That one that we focused on a lot. That was focused on a lot. You could flashback to that during the dinner. You can, and how you would do it is when they mention that she's been kind of depressed since Bomb died. You don't get the full thing, because honestly that wouldn't fit narrative wise, because we don't spend that much time with her when they talk about that. We cut away. You should get a glimpse. You should see like a glimpse of it, kind of like her sitting there, and it's kind of like a glimpse, like a bang 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 bang, and then we move on. And then when we get the dinner, either leading up to the dinner or even halfway through the dinner, because there's a moment where the conversation gets kind of awkward, and in that moment you could just have her gazing at him as he sits there. He really doesn't know what to do. He's kind of like nervous, and then you can flash back to the conversation, and you can see that they've actually spent a lot of time with each other. And then when we come back from that flashback, you can then have her say exactly everything that she said that ended that thing that ended it. And then she they plan another date to go like hang out in the park. I genuinely do think that's how it could be done. I do think that's what it could be done. And at that point, it fills in something that was taken away from the first season. All these moments that were taken away can get filled in. Totally could. Totally could. The first episode's always a recap of Mine. Always. I'm a fan of that. Got me back and talking about a lot. You lose. I don't get what you try to say, Diego, at the end. But this certainly that they are gonna do everything right. It's just not for me. I get what you're trying to. I miss it. What you're trying to say right there. Yeah, but let me wrap things up, because Dr. Stone is in a few minutes, and I need to get more water. So. Damn, a Gus. Can't believe it. All right, so thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. I'll be back in literally 15 minutes, and we're gonna watch episode 5 of Dr. Stone. So be there for that. If not, oh well. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow is the day. We're gonna read 67 and 68, and that will be the end of our climb for now. So yeah, bittersweet, but we're finally there. I'll leave it at that. I want to thank you guys again. Thank you for the likes on the stream, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Oh no, what'd I do? I forgot I still had hotkeys binded to my keyboard. I forgot about that.